Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to another episode of the Punch Out Kings podcast. I'm G Money.
Blade Brown in the building.
Man, and let's get into another week, man. Episode 4, man. You know, consistency is the key, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Go from 4 to 400. Like, you know what I'm saying? For
in
real.
no time.
In no time, you know what I'm saying? So how was your weekend, bro?
My weekend was blessed. I had a little off weekend. My son had no games this weekend.
Oh,
so
man.
I was able to relax.
So, man, it was a relaxation for both of y'all. Huh?
Definitely.
Rick, like I say, just because you off work don't mean you off daddy duties. You feel what I'm saying? For real. That's the real job. You feel what I'm saying? That's facts, bro.
You already know how it goes.
So, you know, let's get into this world of boxing, you know, the shit that we love talking about, like, you know what I mean? So, what's happening, man? So, how was this weekend in boxing and shit like that? What was the fights that went down?
Man, it was a crowded weekend. Showtime had a fight on Saturday. It was, I caught the main event.
Yeah.
It was Subriel Matias against Jeremy Day Ponce. It was a 140 basically IBF for 140, yeah.
The scarier weight, you feel what I'm saying? Okay.
And they both was undefeated. Basically, Ponce, he started off fast.
Yeah.
I think he came out over aggressive.
Yeah.
And exerted a lot of this power. And Subriel kind of broke him down towards the second and third round. And in that fifth round, he caught him with that body blow as the bell expired. So thinking that, you know, okay, you got saved by the bell, he'd be ready for round 6.
Yeah.
Nah, he didn't come out. He took too much punishment, so.
Yeah, he couldn't continue with it? Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, for real.
Yeah, Subriel, he the real deal.
He the real deal. So that was an eliminator?
No, he's a champ at 140.
He's a champion at 140. IBF champion. Okay,
exactly.
For real. So, so he the real deal though?
Yeah, he the real. I think he matched up good with Progress.
Okay, man, you already know anybody you talk about fighting against Regis, I want to see. You feel what I'm saying?
No, definitely. Real. He got a puncher's chance against Progress.
Oh
man.
Hell yeah. Okay,
he tough as fuck. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for real though. What's his record about? Like,
I think he like 20 and he undefeated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So somebody took that first L, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Definitely.
You know, it's gonna come, man. That's why I say, man, y'all can't duck these L's forever, bro.
Nope.
Somebody gonna win, somebody gonna lose, man. That's part of it. And like I say, it just might not be your night. You know what I'm saying? That's what they got rematches for. You feel what I'm saying? You can lose the first fight and come back and win the second two. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like I said, Charlo, like, you feel what I'm saying? Lost that first one, came back, got that second one. You feel, man, he redeemed himself with all his fights.
And that's the best fighters. You redeem yourself.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
If you're a great fighter and you fight a fighter, you want to redeem yourself.
No, you definitely do want to do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, that's what's up, man. I ain't gonna lie. 140, like I say, man, 140 is a beast division, man.
And speaking of 140, they said Teofimo and Josh Taylor is finalized for June.
Oh, man. Okay, hell yeah. Teo, man, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope you out there, you know what I'm saying? Take you a trip out to the woods and shit like that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And get that mental ready, man. Get back in the game, man. Because, like I say, man, you a hell of a fighter, bro. Just get that mental back ready, like, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you getting the biggest of fights. Like,
hell yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. He do get the chances.
Cause I'm like Josh Taylor, that's a big fight.
Hell yeah, man.
Cause he was supposed to fight Catterall, but they put it on hold because this shit. I mean, Teofimo's the big money fight.
Nah, it is a big money fight. Now, I say, and Timo, if you get this one, you know that puts you back in position to where you was at. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You get your chance to get back up on top of the game. Like, you know, so go ahead, man. Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah, because if you beat Josh Taylor and now you got a belt. Now when you fight Regis, it's a unified fight.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? Two belts on the line.
Man, there you go. You back on top. You back on top if you can get in that game. You feel me? That's gonna be a long night though. You feel me? For that one.
It's not gonna be a walk in the park.
Earn that. You can't. Ain't no excuses. Ain't none of that shit.
Hell no.
Yeah, that nigga ain't leaving it up to shit.
Ruger come to fight. Yeah, and he's a southpaw. So,
yeah, that nigga ain't leaving it up to nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So okay, hell yeah. I won't see that shit. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Boxing, man, this is not a dry motherfucking year.
No.
So, like I say, we're gonna have some shit to talk about, especially in these up and coming months. It is gonna be some disappointments. It's gonna be some shocks. It's gonna be some shit you thought was gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. So, yeah, that's true.
And that's the nature of boxing. You never know.
Nah, you never know. You never know.
So definitely the boxing schedule. The first main fight that I got is Tim Tszyu against Tony Harrison.
Okay, who you got in that fight? I like Tony Harrison.
I got Tony Harrison. Yeah, Tony Harrison a dog, bro.
A dog. Like, I like Tony Harrison, man.
He can fight his ass off, man. He can box. He can fight. It ain't really too much Tony can do.
Nah, he ain't taking no time. He not playing in the ring.
No, he not playing in the
Tony
ring.
Harrison, he come to fight, man.
And I think that last loss against Charlo, I think it kind of woke him up.
Yeah, it did.
Because he had to fight, but you can't be out there showboating.
Nah, you can't.
This ain't no B, C plus fighter. You can do that shit.
Charlo
was a motherfucking man of the division. Man,
he was.
You was in that fight, but you let your foot off the gas.
And that's one thing about boxing. I mean, we done seen it too many times. You left your foot off that gas.
Definitely.
And man, that changes the whole pace of the fight. It just changes the momentum, and then you can't get it back. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, how long? How you see that fight going?
I can see it going a distance. I think Tim Tszyu, I haven't seen too much of his boxing ability, but I know he got the power.
No, he definitely got the power.
Your dad was a fighter, so you got the lineage. So I'm pretty sure
it's in your bloodline.
Yeah, it's in your bloodline.
It's in the pedigree.
It's in the pedigree. So definitely, but it's in Australia, so it's in his backyard.
Oh, yeah, no, that's
so that
crazy.
is big right there.
That is
you know
big.
What I mean?
So Tony, you better not be showboating over there.
Nah, hell no.
You better get your ass out there and fight, bro.
Because Tszyu catch you.
Yeah,
he can clip you. You going to sleep.
He got power. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So you can't be showboating. You better be fighting. And like I say, I think that woke Tony up. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He gonna go in there and gonna get the job done. Yeah, I can see it going the distance. For sure.
Plus, it's for the WBO interim title, which means the winner gets a shot at Charlo. I know Harrison wants that third fight against Charlo.
He want that third fight. The third time's the charm. You feel me? Y'all won up. Y'all won a piece. You feel me? That third one lets you know who really the man. Like,
the third one, legacy fight to me.
Nah, it definitely is. It's like, man, you got yours, I got mine. What we learned from this fight, what we learned what your weaknesses was, what I learned what my strengths was against you, and now we know how to fight each other and deal with each other in both situations. So now we had a new plateau and like a new canvas, but we both know what we dealing with.
No, definitely, because you said, if I've been in the ring with you 24 rounds, I didn't learn some shit about you.
Hell yeah.
So it's kind of like, I know you know me, you feel me? So now it's like, okay, we going into round 25 to 36.
For real.
It's like shit.
So that fight is when?
March 12th.
Oh damn, okay, so March starting off cool, man. Right, February going out, and March coming in as strong as I don't know what. Okay, so who else on the get out?
Then the next big fight is Showtime pay-per-view with David Benavidez against Caleb Plant. I know you love that one.
Man, I can't wait. Yeah, we watching that, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, we sitting down, we watching that. Yeah. We watching that and probably broadcasting, watching definitely. That because that's must see TV right there, man.
Definitely.
That's a lot of bad blood in that shit right there. Who on the undercard? Anybody on the undercard of that?
Jesus Alejandro Ramos versus Joseph Spencer, Joey Spencer. That's a good ass fight.
Nah, that's a good fight.
I got Joey Spencer in that fight.
Nah,
man.
I got Joey too.
That's a good ass fight right there. It's gonna be a good test for him.
Yeah, it will be.
And then we got Cody Crowley against Abel Ramos, 10-round welterweights.
Okay,
that's a little decent fight.
Nah, that is.
And then Chris Colbert against Jose Valenzuela.
All right, now Chris, remember, man, I'm telling you, it started off. My guys was Devin, Chris, and Shakur. You feel what I'm saying? For real. Prime time, man. A loss don't mean shit. And it wasn't even a loss, bro. You disappointed me, my brother. Not because you lost. Everybody can lose, bro. It was when it seemed like he took your heart out the fight. You feel what I'm saying?
It's the way you lose.
Yeah, it's the way you lose, bro. I didn't care. Even if you got knocked out, bro. Like, at least you would have been prime time through the fight. You got up talking shit, you know what I'm saying? But he like, I don't know, it just shocked you, and he like really like, one thing about you, I didn't think that I would ever see that from you. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, I hope you got yourself together mentally, and I hope you didn't let that, you know what I'm saying, destroy you too much, and I hope you don't got no PTSD, like, you feel what I'm saying, and you could get back in that ring. And you got your mind together, bro. But like I say, man, I'm still a fan. You know, like I say, man, it all depends on how you come out on this and how you pull through this, man. But like I say, bro, yeah, man, that mental shit, you feel what I'm saying, is the biggest key to boxing for me.
Definitely. Like, you know this is a big spot because you under the David Benavidez, Caleb Plant undercard. So the eyes is gonna be.
So the eyes is back on and everybody really seeing. Are you the same fighter after this loss?
Definitely.
That's really what we trying to see, bro. I still root for you, man. Like you definitely was one of my top 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real though. So like I said, I don't care about losses, man. We all lose. We get ourselves off, dust off, and try again. but it's just how you lose, man. What you think about that fight, man? What you looking for from him in that fight, like what I just said?
I just want to see if he gonna bounce back. Yeah. How is he gonna bounce back in the ring? Is he gonna be not pussyfooting around the ring, scared to throw shots because he don't want to get caught or counterpunch?
Exactly.
So basically, I want to see how he come out, his aggression,
man,
and how he comes back off a loss, man. You know, everybody. Some people it take 1 or 2 fights. Some people take 10 or 11 fights. So
yeah, that's real.
I think for him, to me, the way the fighter he is, he should bounce back quick, man.
Nah,
he's young enough, man. He's a great fighter,
and he definitely skilled. You feel me?
It's on him.
It just was that man's night that night, and you underestimated your opponent.
Definitely.
And when it was time to adjust, you were so shocked. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? That's like I say, we see it from everybody. The only person I haven't seen it from is Shakur yet. Like, you feel me? I want to know what he's like when he get hit for the first time.
Yeah,
that's when you really know. I seen it from Devin, and that's why I always put Devin up there, because I seen it. Like, you feel me? I seen what happened with Devin. I seen what happened. I seen how he was like, bow. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, woo.
Linares tried to kill that motherfucker.
For real. And he was a champion.
Yeah,
like, he was a champion. He said, I'm gonna survive this shit. I'm gonna get back out there. And he learned from that. Like, you feel me? After that fight, Devin stopped fighting for the people.
Yeah.
That was his problem in the beginning. Like, because listening to motherfuckers saying how you are and how you box, and listening to people and like, yeah, this how I'm a box. So when I seen that, I say, okay, nah, man, he's something special. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because he say, nah, man, I ain't no puncher like that. Nigga, why am I about to be out here trying to play punching games with a nigga who knocks shit out? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
for real. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna jab the dog shit out you. You feel what I'm saying? For real. So yeah,
fight.
Yeah, Chris, man, I just hope Primetime show back up out there, man, and Primetime be Primetime for the rest of his career, bro. I'm still rooting for you, my man.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, and the main event, I got Benavidez over Plant.
Oh yeah, me too.
I think it's gonna be a
good fight.
It'll be a tough fight.
Like I said, man, Caleb Plant is a good fighter.
Definitely.
He just got caught by Canelo because he was having a good fighter. Like I said, David Benavidez got rapid punches, but he don't got that Canelo catch you one time, knock you out. That's why I believe this fight, either somebody going to sleep or it's going to distance. You feel me? Because if Plant could keep on his sweet feet and get his shit going, and David gonna get this shit off, as long as he don't get punched 60 times in a row and then it go out like that, I think this is gonna be a good fight, man. I definitely think it's a good fight.
And that's the thing. I want to see if Plant cut that ring off, how is Benavidez gonna react?
Yes, exactly.
Cause you know some fighters, when they can't, they waiting for the guy to just stand there and be a fucking statue.
And I ain't gonna lie, like I say, man, Caleb, Plant, like I said, man, he come off a great knockoff, so he feeling himself right now. He really feeling himself. He didn't let that Canelo loss. You feel him? Because he, even though he was in the fight with that Canelo fight, he was winning the fight, to me, to be real. So you know, like I said, he got momentum right now. And he don't look like he afraid. And David look like he just want to beat the dog shit.
David want to beat the dog shit. So, David really dislike. They have a dislike it for each other. That makes the fight 10 times better.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm popcorn TV ready.
It's going to be must see TV.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Definitely for that. So, hell yeah.
Okay, so after that, April 1st in Tulsa, Oklahoma, we got an ESPN fight. It's Robeisy Ramirez against Isaac Dogboe for the WBO vacant featherweight title. That's the one Navarrete, when he moved to 130, he let the belt go.
Yeah, exactly. So, who you got in that fight?
I got Robeisy, man. Robeisy, 2-time Cuban champion. It's crazy because I've been following Robeisy, and I'll never forget his first fight when he came out, and he was supposed to dominate that fight, and he lost.
Yeah.
And it was just like his whole world came crashing down. Yeah. And I think since that fight, I believe he's 10-0 with like 7 or 8 knockouts.
Man, and that's what it takes. I believe that a loss early is way better than a loss late. A loss early is like, okay, man, I'm still in my learning process. You feel what I'm saying? And I adjusted some things. A loss late, when you think you can't be beat and you just think you the shit, way heavily, way mentally on your brain than that shit like that. Like, hell yeah.
So, and I think, and Dogboe, I remember Dogboe was undefeated and he ran into Navarrete twice.
Yeah.
Navarrete was I never heard of Navarrete, and then when he beat Dogboe, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker can punch.
Yeah, man.
And Dogboe was like, nah, you know, we'll fight him again. He fought him again. It was the same shit. Navarrete put his ass down. So
yeah,
but Dogboe, he came back. I think he won like his last 2 or 3 fights. So it's gonna be a good ass fight.
And like I say, man, nobody's coming off of losses. You feel me? Everybody going off their momentum, so that makes the best fights when, you know, everybody feeling like, you know, they back in their bag again. Like,
definitely. You know? So that's gonna be a decent fight. And they got a decent undercard too. Joet Gonzalez against Jose Enrique Vivas. And Joet Gonzalez, I mean, he's a decent fighter. He beat the B plus opponents, but then when he fought Shakur, he lost to Shakur, and then I believe he fought Navarrete and he lost to Navarrete. So,
but like I say, man, look who you lost to. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like when you, as long as you don't lose to no tomato can, you get what I'm saying, for real. But you lost to the fighter that make everybody look bad, and then you lost to a fighter that got a cold can punch the dog shit out you.
And I remember it was funny because when he fought Shakur, remember Shakur was fucking with his sister. Yeah. So ESPN hyped that shit.
Yeah, for real. Exactly. You know
they hyped the shit out of that shit. He fucked that mask it up.
Yeah, that was a good ass fight, though. It is though. Like you say, man. Like it's just certain fighters that, man, I don't care who you is, man. They gonna make the opponent look like they just way classes. And Shakur Stevenson is one of those fighters, man. So like I said, look who you lost to, bro. That man, like I say, man, it's like I say all the time, man. I love Sean Porter. Like, you feel me? Even though with his losses, you get what I'm saying? Look who Sean Porter lost to. Hall of Fame greats. Greats. It's either people with no losses or people with one loss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't, man, it's like, man, come on, man. Like, and like, so, and that's what I mean. And he never let them, he's still going back out there. That's why, like I say, Sean Yu definitely in my top 10, in my top 10 in my all times, because like I say, bro, you always going that a long night for Sean Porter. He gonna get his win. He gonna put it all out there on the line. He ain't never gonna get his ass just straight whooped. You feel what I'm saying? Facts. He gonna pull it out, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I said, man. But like I said, so it depends on, like I say, who you lose to. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's
definitely shout out to Sean Porter and the Porter Way podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. Man, I'm definitely a big fan. Like, you know what I mean? For real. So we definitely be checking that out. One day, I hope, you know what I'm saying, y'all could talk, we could come on there and y'all interview us, like, you feel what I'm saying, for real, because, yeah, man, we gonna keep this shit going.
Gotta keep it going. But yeah, also on the undercard, Xander Zayas against Ronald Cruz. Xander Zayas, the top prospect at junior middleweight, man. He's 20, I believe he's 21 years old now.
Oh yeah.
When he signed with Top Rank, he was about 17. Oh damn, man. He's
so they've been nurturing.
Yeah, they nurturing that dude. Yeah, man. Like, he's nice, man. Like he's nice. Man. And then they got Tiger Johnson on the undercard.
I fuck with Tiger Johnson, bro. Definitely. I like Tiger
his opponent, Alfonso Oliveira. I'm not really hip to him, but Tiger Johnson should, walk through him.
Yeah, I think that should be a like I said, like, I ain't gonna lie. Now, when I don't be knowing about fighters, I kind of still be like, let me go check. You feel what I'm saying? Because we don't be knowing about, like, who thought O'Shaquie Foster was gonna beat Ray Vargas? Facts. Let's really be real. Facts. Like, come on, man.
I had Ray Vargas. I never even heard of O'Shaquie Foster.
The world had Ray Vargas. I'm not gonna sit here and
cap, but after the fight went on, I said, damn, O'Shaquie is that guy.
Like I say, the world had Ray Vargas. Like, so sometimes when you don't know about an opponent, is actually in these days and times with how promotions is and how they be playing this boxing politics, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That might be the motherfucker you don't want to fight. Come on, man. Bivol, Canelo, you feel what I'm saying? For real though, like I say, O'Shaquie, like, you know what I'm saying? For real, that Chris Colbert, Garcia, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, all these people all these people coming out the blue, you feel what I'm saying? That you thinking like, man, you just don't know about them because there's so much talent out there now.
When Shakur was at 130, when none of these guys around.
Hell no.
As soon as he moved to 135, all these guys come
man, everybody popping out. Yeah, man, for real. That nigga's the boogie.
They was in a rabbit hole when he was at 130.
They ain't no rabbit hole now. Like, that nigga had to go all the way to all the way overseas to get a fight.
Man,
nobody want to fight that man in the U.S. That's fucking crazy.
That shit
man.
Crazy.
That is crazy. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. See, So I'm gonna check out that other opponent and probably tell y'all probably next week. Really look into it, and like I say, so I'm gonna give it to the fighter that I do know, that I do watch and I see, but I'm gonna check it out to the fighter I don't know, because man, there's been some shockings in the last year and a half, man, for real, big shockings.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying, for real.
Also, we have Jaleel Tucker on the card and Abdullah Mason, man. So some nice young prospects, man, from the U.S. Olympic team that signed with the Top Rank. So man, that's gonna be a good card. And then April 1st, the Zone having a card featuring Anthony Joshua versus Jermaine Franklin.
Okay, so, now who you got in that fight?
I haven't seen Jermaine Franklin, so I'm gonna give Anthony Joshua the benefit of the doubt, so he can try to bounce back and win a few fights.
Stop that salty ass shit you be doing, man, bro. Like, toughen up, my brother. You feel what I'm saying? For real though.
So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, man. Yeah. I mean, he
Anthony Joshua a good fighter, man. It's just the mental. Remember, man. The skill, you still gotta have the heart, man. You still got the mentality for this, man. Like, this is, you feel me? Like I ain't gonna lie, man. It was only one fighter that I really thought could have gave Floyd a challenge, but he was never the same fighter after the nigga got hit me with cement gloves. You feel what I'm saying? Miguel Cotto. You feel what I'm saying? He was never the same Miguel Cotto.
Antonio Margarito, boy.
Man.
Pat the plaster on them knuckles,
oh my God, bro. That's the definition of PTSD in a fighting ring, because I'm not saying he would have beat Floyd, but Miguel Cotto was a great fucking fighter,
Hell
man.
Yeah.
And after, like I say, man, if a nigga hitting you, especially a nigga you like, I know I can beat this nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? For real. He tried that shit with Sugar Shane and got his ass beat all around the goddamn motherfucking ring. Nigga, that nigga Sugar Shane was punching the dog shit out that nigga. And that's crazy. And Cotto, so that's what I mean, man. It's mental, like, you know, so like, that's what I mean, is where your head at in this body. That's an Anthony Joshua, like, man, you know, you need a new trainer, man.
They said he fucking with Derrick James.
Oh man. I ain't gonna. Hey, look, bro. Hey, I think you can win this fight. You know what I'm saying? And that dude right there, man. He that's something different, man. He would. We about to see a totally different Anthony Joshua if he over there with Derrick James.
See, that's the thing. I don't know if he's in the camp or overseeing the camp or just. He needs the gold package from Derrick James.
Nah, he do. Yeah, for real.
Like,
you need the all the way tap in. You need to just go ahead and become one of his fighters, man.
Fact.
You feel me? That's definitely true. That's crazy. I see some shit that Deontay Wilder had met Mike Tyson for the first time the other day.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
Hell yeah. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I was like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
Me? Like, yeah, man.
Mike said he a big fan of Deontay Wilder.
Hell yeah, knockout artist to a knockout artist.
Man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? For real.
A real fighter fuck with fighters.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. And that's two motherfuckers got probably the most craziest knockouts ever in boxing.
Come on, man. Hell yeah, they got hundreds of knockouts.
Knockouts. That ratio is off the chain. You feel what I'm saying? For real. So you can't even count that. So like, okay, Joshua, and when is that fight?
I think that's April 1st in London.
Okay, hell yeah. Like I said, Joshua, I root for you, man. Let's just see where your head at, bro. That's be my main thing with fighters. I like people who mentally tough, because maybe I'm just mentally tough for myself in the world. So I like to see everybody a good person when it's all good. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely. It's when it's all bad when you see the true colors of any human being. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's when you really see
when you're on top of the world and everybody loving you.
Man, you feel me?
It's easy.
But when that pressure, when it get down to the low, you gonna see who really who and who really what. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's true. You know, so when it's good, it's good. But when it's bad, we see who your character really is.
Yeah, so this should be a bounce back fight for him, man. To get him back on track, man.
No, I definitely think so.
He's getting up in age. I think he's about 32 now. So.
Yeah. That's crazy. Only in sports niggas say up in age. In the real world, regular people don't retire to 60. Niggas, in sports, you a dinosaur. Them niggas retire, and a regular nigga with a job just on their second round of trying to get to their Social Security. Niggas that retired, and another nigga in real life got 30 more years to go when a nigga that's done with their whole life. That's funny as fuck, bro. Right? That's crazy, bro.
That's facts. That's real shit, though.
Yeah, that is real shit.
Yeah, so hopefully he pulled through, man.
Like I said,
so we can see a big money fight with him or Tyson Fury or him against Deontay Wilder. You
definitely.
feel me? So.
Like I say, Joshua, I hope you really over there with Derrick James. Get that heart together, man. And like I say, man, come back and get that so we can get one of them big fights.
Definitely. So then April 8th, we got a big night of Fox. At first, we got the ESPN show show with Shakur Stevenson versus Shiro Yoshino, the WBC lightweight title eliminator.
Man, you know, anytime I hear Shakur, you feel what I'm saying? For real, man, boxing clinic going on that night.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna make you. He just gonna make you look bad, definitely. Man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. He's gonna discourage you. Like we was talking, like that clip was so funny that I posted the floor shit. It wasn't the last time you see that look on the nigga face. Like Shakur give you that look, and you come out there and you like, yeah, I got this going, and then you like, man, you in the corner with your camp, and you like, I don't know what is going on. Definitely. He gonna speak in a whole nother language. Like, you know what I'm saying, for real. I don't know what to do. I'm trying this, I'm trying that. I can't land a punch, and the frustration comes. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I say, man, another night for Shakur, putting on a boxing clinic, making class fighters look like tomato cans, man. Facts. For real though, like it just levels to this shit, man. It just levels to this shit, and we not gonna see. And who's who and what is what until the kings fight each other, man, and that's just really what it is, bro.
And Bob Arum stated, he said that the winner of this fight, okay, he wins this fight, WBC eliminator, so he'll be number one contender for the WBC belt, which Devin Haney has. Yes. And he said after Devin Haney and Loma, he's going to pit the winner against Shakur Stevenson. So we're going to see if he's going to stay. I know you want him to fight at 140.
I want to see 140. You feel what I'm saying? For real. I know y'all want to see it, but like I keep telling y'all, I want to see the greatest fight. I want to see them at their peak. Like we got some news coming up about two fighters that some shit on the internet, but like I said, I just want to see the peak at that.
I just don't want Haney to go to 140, then Shakur do 135. And Shakur get to 140, the Haney son going to 147, and Shakur is chasing the man the rest of his life, bro.
Now, here we go. Now, Devin, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing about Devin is I don't think he's going to do that shit because that nigga like to fight.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. These young two niggas right here like to fight, bro.
Facts.
And they cool as fuck with each other. But when Shakur was like, hey nigga, let's get on, Devin was like, nigga, let's get it on. Like them niggas, they do not like, you know, some niggas like Javante, you gotta have it, bro. You been wanting to fight Devin Haney before Kambosos, after, nigga, he beat Kambosos 2 times, nigga. He was the email champion, all that bullshit, nigga. He got both the belts and cricket still, nigga. I still don't hear you supposedly get the contract, nigga. Y'all keep saying that shit, but like I said, one thing we know, if Devin stay at 135 or Shakur going to get that fight, nigga, ain't no, cause them two niggas, they just got that shit in them, bro. Yeah. They don't give a fuck about. They willing to put they that's why I say they different fighters. They willing to put that loss on the line because they truly believe that they that fucking good.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? For real. So
and that's like gonna be a dog of a fight.
What you think that fight gonna be like with Shakur this fight right here coming up?
I think it's gonna be a decent fight. Yeah. I haven't checked into Yoshino really too much. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's a game fighter. That he's gonna come. I think he's probably gonna try to survive the 12 rounds. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna come in there and say, okay, I can knock him out.
Yeah, you better not do that.
A win to him probably will be like, let me go to 12 rounds.
Let me go 12 rounds. Yeah, and ain't gonna lie, that put him on the map. That give you American fans. You feel me? That bring you over. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. If you can catch this clip somehow, don't try to knock him out because that's a long night. And he gonna beat your ass for 12 rounds, like I'm saying, for real. So just box, just try to do what you can do, but don't come in there thinking you about to get the lucky punch, because it ain't happening, man. It's gonna be one step ahead of that every goddamn, and it's gonna be a long night for you, my brother.
And then with Shakur, I want to see some power. Like, that's just for me. You feel me? Like I want to see him get him out of there. Yeah, like, you might not be able to get out the Devin Haney's and the Lomas of the world. Yeah. You should be getting the Yoshinos and the other guys up out of there.
Get them out of there, like, you know what I'm saying, for real.
And it's not that he can't do it. It's like a cat. He just toy with motherfuckers.
Yeah, he do.
He just toying with
man. He is, because it's like, I'm telling you, man. One thing about certain fighters, when they be like, yeah, you can get bored, and you be like, and for people who like to fight, they be like, man, I gotta go to another camp. I really like fighting. Man, let me just go ahead and put on this clinic, like, you feel what I'm saying, and let me just, man, test my skills out and let me work on everything. Really, I'm sparring this nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Working out, figuring out what I could do for when I get to the fighter that's really gonna bring this shit up out of me. Like I say, man, we already know. Ain't no, like I say, yeah, Shakur for sure. I don't see that as nothing but another Shakur situation. You know what I'm saying? For real. I believe old boy gonna come out there and try to fight, but don't try to get the knockout because you gonna be swinging that air, man. You better look at them tapes. I hope you watching them tapes. Cause
it's crazy. They watch the tapes, baby. And I think they watch the tapes. They be like, okay, I can do this and do this and do that. Yeah. I can make this adjustment. Then when they get into that fight,
man,
it ain't what they seen on tape. It's like,
man, it's
this motherfucker fast. He got defense.
Man,
he everything. And then he left-handed, so it's already coming from awkward angles.
Right. And like I said, and when he like a cat, like you say, he gonna start punishing you, like you feel me, like. When like I say, Shakur really fight the people that the fight, but his job on is the niggas who you say the shit is to make them look bad.
Yeah, definitely.
The regular fighters, it'd be cool fights. He make the people that he not supposed to look like that look like that. The people that you know he gonna fight, it just okay, yeah, that's a Shakur fight. He beat him, you know. But whenever that nigga, it be like, I just was working out the kinks right here. Yeah, but when I get your ass in the ring, I'm gonna make you look like a D class fighter. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Yeah.
So that should be a little easy little fight for him. Keep him active. Like keep me ready for this fight.
I'm glad to see it because you just like one of my top fighters. So I'm glad to see whenever you're in the ring. So who else going on?
And on the undercard, Keyshawn Davis, he was fighting Emmanuel Tagu, but Tagu pulled out. So right now, they trying to find him an opponent.
So what's supposedly the reason that he pulled out the fight?
They didn't say. I think Tagu is like a gatekeeper. He's a veteran. He been there with a lot of fighters or whatever. I don't know. I think they'll probably say the money wasn't right or this and that. I think he's seen that tape of that boy. He like, y'all ain't about to set me up for this.
Exactly. I'm a gatekeeper. I'm not trying to end my career.
Yeah, like there we go. So.
I'm trying to keep making my little money by catching these there, but y'all trying to put me in there and get me retired. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Yeah.
Hopefully they find a partner for Keyshawn Davis.
Man.
And then Jared Anderson is on that card with an opponent to be announced.
Okay.
They got Duke Reagan with an opponent to be announced. Trey Isley fighting and Kelvin Davis. So all the young top ranked studs.
All the young top ranked studs. Okay, this top rank come out night, huh?
Yeah.
I see. Okay, showcase that top rank.
Yeah, so definitely. So that's April 8th. And then we have a fight on April 8th too on DAZN. Jesse Bam Rodriguez against Christian Gonzalez. So definitely gonna be have to have both them fights. So one on the computer, one on the
TV, going back and forth on that shit like that for real.
Definitely fucking
okay, man.
Bam.
What you like about Bam, man?
Man, I like everything about Bam, man. Just being one of the youngest champions and his power at that 115. Because when he fought Quadras. He fought Quadras to win that belt on 7 days notice.
Yeah.
So he fought a guy a champ on 7 days notice. And he won up a whole division.
Man.
That wasn't in his division.
It wasn't. That lets you know you different, man. You different.
Like, God damn it, Quadras ain't no fucking punk.
Nah, hell no, he not.
I didn't know about Bam to that fight.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Okay,
so. Like I say, man, it's so many fighters. And like I say, in the politics, and it depends on where you at the time, it's a great fight out right there that me and you ain't never heard of.
Man,
like, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real. Like,
Facts.
you know, like I ain't never heard of. Like I said, Oshaki Fox. You know what I'm saying? For real. How the fuck we did not know about this guy?
You know you said, them 2 losses, they write you off. They write you off.
But the thing about it, he had 2 losses, but he ain't lost in over 6 damn years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, 10 and fucking 0.
The first thing they get when they get that fighter, or when they say he's want to fight this guy, they look at that record. They say 2 losses. Okay.
And the cool thing about it is like, I remember in the post fight after the fight was over, the one guy kept saying that, man, his coach keep telling everybody this guy's special, but we wasn't listening. Nobody was listening when everybody he keeps saying, man, no, he's special. He's special. He just got to keep his head in the game. That's what it was, I think, for him. Young, why he took them losses. probably was outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. In anything we ever known in life, we always known people that's been talented in so many things, from music to sports to basketball to football. And who make it is the person that don't let the outside interference get to them.
It's the mental makeup.
It's the mental makeup. Like, you feel me? So I think that's what he said. He said he had a whole lot of, outside shit. He was talking, that was just keeping him out of really focusing. And then when he tapped in and he really decided, like, this what I'm doing. That boy been on the rampage.
And it's funny about the mental, because I was on Instagram earlier, and Gilbert Arenas was talking about Vince Carter. He was just saying, like, Vince, the way he plays and the look and the dunks, like, why wasn't he a player on Kobe and them type of level? And it's the mental makeup. Because if you look at Vince Carter,
right,
how could he be one of them type of players? He had the shot, the dunk,
man,
like, he looked smooth, he got the dribble,
man.
Like, he just had a mental makeup of being the guy. He said, I'm cool with being one of the guys.
I'm cool with being one of the guys. Yeah, you're right. He wasn't worrying about that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like I say, the thing about it, after Vince Carter stopped dunking, that nigga 3-pointed for the rest of his career. And that nigga is high up there on 3-point shooting. You know what I'm saying? For
it's
real.
The mental makeup. If he wanted to be just the best player, he could have been. So same thing with the boxing, man. It's that mental, man. Like, you can be the best boxer, but if you ain't got that mental.
No, that's definitely true, bro.
So, yep. So that's but yeah, Bam, he fight April 8th on DAZN. And then the co-main event is MJ Mirajan Akmadaliev against Marlon Tapias, and that's a key fight because MJ got 2 of the belts. So once Inoue and Fulton fight, the winner should unify against MJ. And see, the thing, Fulton was supposed to fight MJ before, but Showtime and DAZN, they don't work with each other, so it's kind of like
the boxing politics.
Baby. It's like, you got 2 belts, you got 2. Y'all should have been fought. So,
come on, man, that should have been happening.
So definitely, it's a big fight to keep him active. You feel me? So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him, and hopefully that they can unify after the Inoue and Fulton fight. So that's April 8th. It's a big night of fights for DAZN and ESPN. So
like I say, so Top Rank got their show out, and then DAZN got their
and that's the fucked up thing with boxing, to where it's kind of like, y'all know y'all got these fucking dates booked, the same fucking events, and y'all don't be like, nah, it ain't gonna be like, oh well, we'll push ours back, motherfucker. Like, we gonna cut their ass off. For real, they gonna make you pick, like, what the fuck you want to watch?
Understand, like, if y'all trying to make boxing better, then everybody got to play together, because when y'all can get more people seeing more fights and not put them against each other, it works for the world of boxing, for everything. Like, you feel what I'm saying? For real.
Because they put you in the bind, like, which one you gonna watch? And it makes you choose, and it's fucked up. But that's how boxing is, man. Yeah, man. So that's April 8th to April 15th.
For real.
Gervonta Davis against against fucking Ryan Garcia, man. Fuck, man. Like, finally signed, still delivered. Man, all the contracts, everything is signed. Man, no shenanigans.
It's going down.
It's going down, bro.
It's going down.
It's going down.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And they said it's supposed to have Boots Ennis on the undercard.
Damn. Okay. Hey, Boots, you staying active, huh, boy? I feel you, man. Boots, like, man, I ain't about to just be sitting. I'm not gonna be sitting taking these long layoffs. I'm gonna keep on keeping myself active until I get my chance, man.
Think he fought. See, he was the main event in the last card. Okay, so now you think that main event, probably he would get more recognition as the undercard to Tank that he got as being the main event on his own show. So
come on, man, because you know the world coming out to see Tank and Ryan. You know what I'm saying? The Instagram champion. You know what I'm saying? For real, and the knockout champion. You know what I'm saying? For real. To me, neither one of you niggas really got no motherfucking real belts to be real to be. You know what I'm saying? For real.
That's the thing. It's not even the title on the line.
Yeah, so. Well, because they got like niggas say, man. Man, we know who got the belts in there at 135. Nigga, everybody know who got the belt. Stop fucking playing. Nobody ain't got a belt but the nigga. And we know who got the belts. You feel what I'm saying? That's why Shakur not playing with you niggas saying, I want the belt. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Shakur said, I want that because he want the belt.
He want the belt.
You two niggas, y'all know what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? For real. Y'all, for real though. The nigga, for real. So, man, I can't. Ooh,
And shout out to both of them, man, for putting their egos aside
together, man.
and putting it together, bro.
Come on, man.
You fighters should take notes of this, man.
Them niggas getting paid that night, boy. They know it. They like, man, hell yeah, we getting paid. You feel me? Like I say, man. Once again, I say this all the time. When it comes to the best fighters, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying that Tank is not a good fighter. I'm always gonna go with the fighters that I see that have more skill to me. But once again, Ryan, if you get caught, it's lights the fuck out.
Yeah, you get clipped. It's lights out.
Yeah, for real. But Tank, if you let Ryan box and Ryan is in that groove that night, you feel, and he catch you with that left.
If Ryan goes to the body, he start off going to the body, and he catch you with that left, it's gonna be a early night for Tank. But I want to see how Tank. Fights if he can't cut the ring off. And Ryan Garcia uses that jab.
And that's one thing. Like I said, man.
Because if he get frustrated and charge in, and he get clipped,
he be getting frustrated about the people that don't got no jab. So that's why I'm sitting there like, man, you be really having fights with niggas who don't got no jab. They just be punching. So,
and you know, Ryan 5'10", 5'11".
Man, come on, man.
Tank 5'5".
Man. And Ryan is actually a boxer, man. If you notice, to be real, Ryan is like Oscar De La Hoya. Not really backed up by the Mexican fighters because he don't fight the style that they want him to fight. And he like, why would I follow y'all style? Because, man, when they time to fight a boxer, we see what happened to all you niggas. You feel me? So that's why I fuck with Ryan, because he ain't with all that shit. That nigga say, man, I'm not going, man, I see this. If I put this with this go. I'm not just going out there and swinging and getting my brain cells knocked loose to say I'm an Aztec warrior. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. And that's why, Tank, I give it to you. Tank, I do, because this is, like I said, even when you fought the other Garcia, he was still trying to trade with you. Y'all was going at it, but he was still trying to trade with you. Because he just really felt that he was the stronger man, like, you feel what I'm saying, for real, and got caught, you feel what I'm saying? But Ryan is going to jab you, man. He gonna box you, man. He ain't trying to prove that to you.
Definitely.
Like, for real, so, you know.
So, Tank, if he can't get frustrated, I just want to see how this fight play out. It's an interesting fight, man. It's real interesting.
It is. It's definitely.
I got Ryan Garcia, though.
I got Ryan, too. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. And for people out there, man, I'm not a Tank hater, man. I'm just a person who like boxing and I really watch boxing. I'm not a casual fan of boxing. I know what a knockout artist is. And I know, I used to see it. Mike Tyson. I used to see Mike Tyson knocking out everything until he got in the ring with Evander Holyfield. And he took the punch. And it was not the same. And Lennox Lewis, that's the height versus the shortness. Ryan height versus the shortness. And Lennox Lewis jabbed Tyson to the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. When a knockout artist can't get the knockout, what do they do after that?
He was frustrated. I remember seeing that look on Tyson's face. Like, God damn, I can't get in. That's what the bid. Like,
I can't get in.
This shit not working. I work against these fucking cab drivers. Like,
the niggas who come in there trying to actually squabble with a nigga who gonna knock your face off.
That don't even make sense.
That don't even make no goddamn sense. Them two dudes say, man, think about Evander Holyfield. He squabbled with everybody. That nigga just like a pit bull. Nigga, you not knocking that dog, no neckhead nigga out. Like, you know what I'm saying? No. So it's just like a long night. And that's why I say, man, we gonna see, like I said, man, like I said, Ryan got knocked out, but he got up. See, that's one thing about it. If a nigga get up like Tyson Fury, it's a long night.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? For real, though.
Facts.
It's a long night. So, like I said, I got Ryan in that. The world gonna be betting on Tank. We already know what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's Tank. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm always going for the more skilled fighter.
Definitely.
And the person with the better boxing skills. That's just me because I really watch this shit for real. I just don't watch this shit for fight parties. Like, you feel what I'm saying? For real. So I'm going with Ryan in that fight. And like I said, if Ryan can keep him at that jab and use that body, it's a long night for you, Tank. But if Ryan get flat-footed and make one mistake, already know, man. Tank putting you out with a mistake, man.
Definitely. That's true. I got Ryan. That's gonna be that give me vibes of fight of the year, man. It's gonna be all the stars gonna be in the building.
I ain't gonna lie, you know all the stars. It's
gonna be a fight.
The stars is coming out.
They coming out.
Where that fight gonna be at?
Las Vegas.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, the stars coming out. Hell yeah. Hey, we might have to just take us a trip out there, just go hang out at the bars, at the sports bars. You feel what I'm saying? And bring the camera, you feel what I'm saying? And bring a mic, you feel me? Definitely. And try to get us some little outside interviews, like you feel what I'm saying? For real, because the stars coming out, man.
Yeah, we talk about that off the camera.
Hell yeah, for real. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the stars coming out.
I'm trying to see, they said Boots might be on the undercard. They haven't built the undercard up yet.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, you know that's gonna be come on, man. Anybody on this fight is about to become a star that night. Because the world watching.
That's what they said. They said Boots and damn. He was supposed to fight Shakur Stevenson and he passed on it. I can't think of the name, but he supposed to fight too. He fight at 135, I think.
Okay.
I think it's Williams Zepeda.
Oh yeah.
So usually when it's
all the rabbits out the hole.
Usually what they do when it's the Showtime and the Zone, they mix the card. Yeah. They had a main event. They had one Showtime fight, one the Zone fight. Yeah. And then they have a Showtime fighter against the Zone fighter. And that's what I want to see. I love when it's like that.
I like when they do that shit too.
Because I remember when Fury fought Wilder. Yeah, they had Frank Sanchez against Ajagba, and I was like, "Oh, okay." They mixed it up. You feel me?
Oh, when Frank Sanchez fighting again, man?
Man, I don't know. He should be fighting soon.
I like Frank Sanchez, man.
He can fight. He can fight,
man.
I think soon, probably toward the summer. They trying to line him up with an opponent.
Like we said, the boxer versus the puncher. Fury, Wilder. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Wilder was knocking everything out. Until a nigga got up.
A nigga rolls up.
Hey, bro, that will always be like the craziest shit I ever seen, bro.
If you known for knocking niggas out, and that's what you do. Yeah. And you knock a motherfucker out, and he pop back up. Like, you hit him with the kill shot, and he pop up. It fucks your mental up, man.
I think that's, like I said, Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, a nigga get back up, and you like,
hold on.
You not used to this. And then he coming, and then he fighting, and you like, oh shit. That really fuck your brain up, man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? For real. So, okay, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. All right. That's gonna
And then the 29th, we have Amelia Stanionis versus Virgil Ortiz. So a WBA eliminator fight. So that's
now I ain't gonna lie. Now that
step up for Ortiz.
That is a step up for Ortiz. You feel what I'm saying?
It's about time he get a game opponent in Stanionis, man. He nice, man. Bro. Nice, I like Stanionis. I like Stanionis too. That's gonna be a fucking fight. It ain't it probably won't hit to the average fan, but the hardcore fans.
What all the bullshit in boxing? Shout out to boxing still for this. For the year 2023, man.
And this is just April. We ain't even got to May, man. The summertime and the fall and the winter. Bro, so
this ain't even, like I said, this is only damn near the first quarter of the year. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man.
So then May 6th, we got Canelo Alvarez versus John Ryder.
Okay.
So yeah, this is basically
all right. Wait, how you see that fight?
I mean, I just seen John Ryder fight. He a fucking gatekeeper. We going to sleep.
He going to sleep.
He a tough opponent.
Yeah, he going to sleep though.
I understand. Alvarez is coming off the elbow surgery or whatever, so he wants to fight before Bivol. It's like, man, you gotta start fighting these top fighters, man. You can't keep avoiding Charlo, and Boo Boo, and Benavidez, and David Morrell Jr. and all these guys, man. You fighting these tomato cans.
Give these people a chance, man, to shine, or just retire, man. Give somebody else a chance to be the champion, bro. It's too many champions that's not the champion. Because of this bullshit right here, man.
And you just sucking up all the belts. Right. ain't giving nobody else a fucking chance. It's like,
real,
damn,
man.
bro. Like,
for real, man. Either give these niggas a chance to fight or get your ass out the way, bro. You already didn't put your spot down in the world. Just get out the way, man.
Definitely.
Let these men do what these boys do what they got to do, baby.
and he had to take a pay cut for this fight. He said Mexico. He took a pay cut, probably down there, probably north of $20 million, because he was getting $40 million a fight.
Oh
so
my God,
he'll probably get $15 to $20 million for this fight.
For real. That let you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, nigga, people want to see you fighting people, boy.
Come on, man. You can't keep fighting these tomato cans.
Nah,
getting paid.
Yeah, right, man.
Because I own and put a lot of money into you, man. So it's our time to pay them back.
Time to cash out with these super big fights. You feel what I'm saying? They let them get their money back, and you just not getting yours.
So they said the plan is to fight this fight against John Ryder as a stay busy fight.
Okay.
And then come back Mexican Independence Day in September and fight Bivol. So we'll see, man.
Man, look,
Canelo tricky these days.
Yeah, you tricky. You feel what I'm saying?
Cinnamon getting up in age.
Like, for real. Like I keep telling them, man. Cinnamon, Mexican Independence Day, fight you another tomato can. I'm not gonna even lie. Like I said, because I'd rather you fight another tomato can, because that mean that Boo Boo, Charlo, or Benavidez might get a chance. If you lose to Bivol again, you ain't giving no more chances out.
Man,
that's why I don't want to see him fight Bivol, because if he take that loss, ain't no, now nigga, you 3 down. You feel what I'm saying? Whoa.
That's the thing. He take the loss. If he fight him at 175 and he take the loss and he don't lose no belts, he don't lose nothing. He still going to 168.
Yeah.
And hold them belts hostage. You feel me? So it's like,
that's what I'm saying. So I rather him just go fight somebody else and then give one of these boys a chance to fight you for that belt. Because like I say, man, Demetrius Bivol, man, I ain't gonna lie. I knew who this nigga was before. Like I say, that's why I wish I would have called you up, you feel what I'm saying, and put a bet down on that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real though, because I knew it. And I'm telling you, bro, I remember everybody talking shit. And they like, and I remember Andre Ward said this 3 years ago, that Demetrius Bivol will beat Canelo ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real.
He called it.
Like, he was like, man, Demetrius Bivol, like, for real, like, Demetrius Bivol is, he don't want that fight. And then when he took it, Andre Ward was like, oh shit, he really took the fight. You know, and then after, look, Andre Ward loved to get on Canelo. Cause you ducked that man, like, you feel me, for real. So he always gonna be like, man, get this bullshit up out of here. So I want to see that fight. You feel me? I like seeing you lose. You know what I'm saying? For real, I ain't gonna lie. So, but if that fight happens, the thing about it is, I ain't gonna never get to see the Benavidez. I ain't gonna see the Charlo. I ain't gonna see the Boo Boo or the Morrell.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'd rather you go ahead and beat somebody up on Independence Day and give one of them dudes a chance. You feel me? And go for your legacy, like you said.
But see, that's where Morrell. But see, that's the fucked up thing with Charlo, man. Charlo, Benavidez, Morrell. They're all on Showtime. Them fights can get made. Yeah. All on Showtime. Right. All 3 of them. Right. And Boo Boo on Showtime.
Yes, exactly.
All 4 of them fighters on Showtime. So right. Morrell, Benavidez, Charlo, and Boo Boo need to do some fucking cross mitts. I don't give a fuck who fight who.
Do something.
Just you 40 to eliminate each other.
It's too many. Like I said, and that's why I shout out to Caleb Plant, because he been fighting. Caleb Plant, whoever you working with, bro, they been getting you your chances that you need to get, bro. Because you fought Canelo and Benavidez. You did more than everybody else in your weight class because none of them other niggas fought each other.
But it's funny, Caleb Plant waited till he fought Canelo and got that money, then he fought Benavidez. Yeah. They like fight Benavidez and when they get Canelo, he like, hell no.
Nah, nigga. Why I'm gonna take this loss to not get paid this money? That don't make no goddamn sense.
Nigga said, fuck, I'm locking his bag in.
Hell nah, nigga. That's like, nigga, I say, if you got a chance to fight Canelo, why would you not? That's your biggest payday, nigga. Like, for real. Go ahead and get that. Like I said, win, lose, or draw.
Porter was talking about Manny Pacquiao, and he said, I ain't gonna lie, I was waiting around for that call.
Yeah, for real.
Everybody want that money call.
Everybody want that money call, man. It's like I say, it's the boxing business. You feel me? And we know if you fight against certain fighters, you fight Floyd, you having a payday, Canelo, Manny Pacquiao, it's gonna be your biggest paydays, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Facts. Hell yeah, them the money fighters.
Them the money fighters, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you know you gonna have your payday. So I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real, though. Like, so definitely so. Like I say, man, go ahead, Canelo. Like I said, I already know how this going. This going to go down into he going to punch himself. In the late round, you going to knock him the fuck out. Mm-hmm. It's just, we knowing what's going on with that, man. For real. But Mexican Independence Day, fight you somebody else and give somebody a shot at the legacy fights. I don't care whether you win, lose, or draw in them legacy fights. At least you gave somebody else a chance to hold them belts, man. Facts. You feel me? And I would give you all the respect in the world by giving them dudes a chance because they deserve it, man. There's too many champion fighters that ain't had no chance to have no belt, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? For real. And they can't be the champion because they ain't had the chance to fight the champion. So, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna tune in for it. You already know it. But who was on that? Anybody on that?
No, they got the undercard for that. Yeah,
got the undercard. So who?
So that's basically the last of the main fights. Oh, okay. Then we got Katie Taylor against Amanda Serrano again for the undisputed rematch. You feel me? So
I ain't gonna lie, that was a cold fight.
That was a cold ass fight, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
I sat there.
The women been stepping it up. They stepping it up in the last couple of years. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like I say, man, Carissa put it on the map, and then now we watching. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, for real. So yeah, these women just doing a dog out there. So now, like I say, we done knocked all them out. Then let's go to the World Wide Web, and what did you see the other day, my brother?
I seen some crazy shit on that. So basically, DirecTV put out their list of pay-per-view, their schedule.
Yeah.
So on their schedule, they had all the top fights.
Yeah. And
then in June, they had Crawford against Spence.
Yeah.
So everybody went crazy over the net. So basically, from what I've been reading, I don't have no sources. I'm not about to make my source. No. Yeah, no. Just from what I've been reading and digging on the internet, man, they in secret negotiations. And I believe it because...
Cause why would DirecTV put that shit up there?
Why they put that up? And I know Thurman got a big ass mouth. Yeah. So Thurman got to fight. He not gonna hold shit.
Hell no.
He would have been already black. I'm fighting Spence.
Yeah, he sure would have been.
That motherfucker quiet as hell.
You right though, and that's just crazy. Thurman ain't saying nothing.
Ain't nothing to say.
Yeah, ain't nothing to say because the nigga ain't getting that fight. You right,
can't hold water.
Oh, Keith Thurman would have been talking shit. You damn, it's crazy. That shit has got quiet as a motherfucker. Oh yeah, so DirecTV and whatever motherfucking internet wizard out here jumped in the DirecTV motherfucking shit and put it on the internet. Thank y'all for doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Because man, that gave us hope. You feel what I'm saying? For something that we've been wanting to see, and hopefully that will top it off. The generational, the best of your era.
Facts. And then at the end of the day, Crawford not signing no entity, so he can go fight these one-offs against these fucking white boys.
Exactly.
Get $10 million, and he can go about his business.
Exactly.
Spence,
nah.
The well is dry at PBC right now.
Yeah, it is.
Fought Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, everything is dry.
Man, like I said, he did what he said he was going to do.
He did.
Clear out the division and get the straps.
So now the only money fights is really going to 154.
Right.
Or fighting Crawford.
That's it.
He not about to fight Boots. He ain't gonna fight Boots and shit like that. So
that's not happening, man.
So
Boots, you gonna get your chance.
Boots said, get a belt up. If Spence don't, he got 120 days to fight Crawford.
Yeah.
Or he got to get Boots will be elevated to the full champion.
Yeah. So there we go, man. Like I say, man. Thank God for the internet.
Come on, man.
If we get this fight, oh yeah, that's another thing we talk about. So when did they ever put the date in for the Inoue
It's supposed to be May 20th, somewhere in May.
Somewhere in May 20th.
Inoue versus Fulton.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I think that's the fight of the year, man.
That's fight of the year. I ain't gonna lie.
And to me, that's when I say Fulton becomes the man.
Yeah, Fulton wins that fight.
He household name.
He household name. And he in the top 5
and
pound
he in the top pound for 5. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I ain't gonna lie, that DirecTV doing that, making that motherfucking mishap. You feel what I'm saying? For real. If I could get that fight in the summertime, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna find somewhere to watch that shit.
Hell yeah.
And we gonna do a broadcast right in there while we having a little fight situation. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's the fight I've been waiting for, man.
Fight, like
your fight, his fighter, his top fighters, one of my top fighters. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
We going at it.
We going at it for that one. You feel what I'm saying? For real, I'm having all my shit ready. I'm watching the situation, and I'm just seeing. Like I said, this fight ain't nothing but mental. Once again. Because both of y'all great fighters. Both of y'all do what y'all supposed to do. But it's all going to be about who can adjust when what usually works for you guys, because that's what's gonna happen. What usually work for both of y'all not gonna work.
No.
So we got to see who's gonna dig deep down in and pull out something different. Because Bud, you ain't gonna be able to bully him. You feel what I'm saying, for real? And Spence, you feel what I'm saying, for real? Bud's so much of a mean motherfucker, you ain't gonna be able to break him down like that. So you feel what I'm saying? Like, so y'all, I hope y'all working on y'all adjustments in this fight, not what y'all normally do. Because if one of y'all working on what y'all normally do, that's what's gonna get one of y'all a loss in this fight. Because that's not what's gonna get y'all to win. What y'all do to everybody else, y'all not gonna be able to do it to each other.
They gonna have to dig deep into the bag of tricks, man.
And that's why I say this is the best of my era fight, hands down. Whoever gets this, he's just that's the best fighter of your era, your time, hands down. I'm the man of my time. You feel what I'm saying?
And it's undisputed at 147. That's why I wanted to be like right there, not at 154. I wanted to be undisputed for all the belts.
All the belts. So I get all the bragging rights. I get all the belts. And I could go right off into the sunset, and can't nobody question nothing about my legacy, neither one of them. Win, lose, or draw, you can't question about neither one of those niggas' legacy.
And if Crawford wins, he'll be undisputed at 135 and 147.
Yeah, so that is crazy.
And then, like you said, he wanted to do that, and then go to 154 and try to unify, take Charlo's belts.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie.
If you can do that,
if Bud, you do that,
you do that, boy.
Man, you step into Floyd status. You step into Floyd. You do that. You step into Floyd status,
on, man.
My boy.
Stop
you feel what I'm saying? That Floyd status, you do that, boy.
Facts.
And that's all the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
facts.
I ain't gonna lie. And like I say, and it's the same thing on Spence. If Spence win that fight, he go to 154, get that
same shit.
They both go on a whole immortalized situation. Both, whoever win, going out.
You think Spence can beat Charlo?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You think he can?
Yeah, I think Spence can beat Charlo. I ain't gonna lie, like I think Bud and Spence could beat Charlo, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, I really think they can, bro. Like, cause what I mean is, man, like them dudes are just so skilled, bro. Yeah. They just really so skilled. That's really what it is to me. Like, I really only believe one of them can beat each other.
Yeah.
Like I don't think nobody can beat Devin Haney but Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson beat Devin Haney. I don't think nobody could beat Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford, but Bud or Spence beating Bud. You know what I'm saying? Bud beating
Devin
Spence.
Haney or Frank Martin.
Oh shit!
I'm trying to put you on the spot right now.
Man, I fuck with Frank. Only because the experience. I'm gonna give it to Devin. Like, you feel what I'm saying? For real though, because like I said, damn, that's cold. Because like I say, man, something about Derrick James adjustments in the fight. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Time and time again, I've seen it.
He'll find something on Devin. Man, shit, we can't even find. He'll find it.
Man, he gonna find it on him. Like, you feel me? Like I said, to me, only thing I've seen Devin weakness was the overhand punch.
Man,
I've seen him get hit with it time and time again.
He don't see it.
You know what I'm saying? He don't see it for some reason. and it's like that is his kryptonite. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And that's why, like I said. But that's what happened. But it only happened to him when he be trying to be in there and being a fucking puncher.
Yeah.
Like, but because he don't get caught with it when he jab.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Because he not in there. But some reason when Devin is in this range right here, nigga, that overhand is like you see every punch but that overhand. You feel? And like I said, getting caught by the wrong fighter with that is sleeping down.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. Oh, Shockey Foster or your boy? They got the fucking brothers. The one.
Like, and that's crazy because that's what they were talking about the other night. They were saying the other day that's a bomb. Oh, that's a great fight.
It's a fucking fight, bro.
That's a great fight. You feel me? Come on, man. That's a great fight. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like I say, man, Gary didn't lose that last motherfucking fight.
Nah, man, they worked Gary.
Man, they worked him because he wasn't as active as he usually be.
They worked
and
Gary.
that's the way they was able to get that belt off him because he wasn't as active as he usually be. So they worked him.
He was harboring that.
Yeah, he was harboring, man. Cause that nigga had that belt for a long motherfucking time.
Nigga, for real. One belt.
Nigga, for real. Like, and I gotta say so. Now I ain't gonna lie. That right there, That's a cold motherfucking fight.
Yeah, that's a fight.
And that's the cold thing about it, man. Like I say, bro, Gary, bro, I know you don't be fighting as much, bro, but your younger brother, bro, you gotta change that with him, bro. You got a champion on your hand with your young brother, bro.
Facts.
And he got to be active, bro. So I know y'all be doing y'all in-house thing, but if y'all gotta go play the game and send your brother over there to one of them people so he can get his chance.
Yeah.
Cause like I tell people, man, I really truly believe that is the sleeper champion of the world, bro.
Man, if he was on Top Rank, on ESPN with the boys,
that's the sleeper champion of the world, bro. I'm telling people, that dude is going to shock. I don't know who he's going to shock, but he's going to shock, and he's going to beat a fighter that everybody expects to win, and he's going to be the shocker. Like I keep saying, this is a fighter that y'all do not know, and everybody talk about Boots, but this dude got 2 wins against Boots, man. And like I tell you, man, he got hand speed, and that's what I seen in the last fight. Like, he usually loses power because he's so strong.
Yeah.
But he was looking like a Russell. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like his brother said, get it in. You feel me? And then I ain't gonna lie, I just want to see how they gonna be without their dad around. Like, you know, because their dad been like a big motivator in a whole pedigree of production. So like, if Gary, you know, could take on the role, like, you feel what I'm saying, you keeping him in the game, but bro, Gary, like, man, don't let them, you know what I'm saying, wait your brother out, bro. Like, man, put that shit to use, bro, and get your brother these fights, man, because your brother a champion, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That boy nice, man, and he only gonna get better. I think he's the best of the brothers because he watched everybody and he soaked it all in, and he got the skill, but unlike them, he got the power. So he got the punching skill, the speed, that Russell move combination, but that boy got the power with it. So like, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, that's a good fight, Foster, Oshaki, and Gary. But man, Gary, get your brother out there, man. Get your brother out there, man. Get him somewhere, you know what I'm saying, to where he can show his skill, and then they don't have this boy 10 years before he get a title chance fight. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. Give him
a shot against Subriel Matias.
Yeah, for real. Like, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be a good ass fight.
That'd be a good fight. Like, you know, that's why I say, man, like I keep telling people, don't underestimate that boy, and he's gonna have an upset against some of the top fighters that we be talking about. Yeah. I think he's gonna upset one of the top fighters, and it's gonna just change the whole dynamic of everything. Like, you know, so definitely. Like, so definitely, like I said, that's a good fight, and I hope this motherfucking DirecTV bullshit was right, because if we get that, my boy, it just topped the whole. Yeah. And like I say, and that's only June, nigga. So if we get that in June with all the shit we got now, bro, we got the rest of the year, bro. This could possibly be one of the most active, greatest years in boxing.
You still got Teofimo and Josh Taylor in June.
Yeah, man, for real.
You got Tyson Fury fighting. Man, you got Deontay Wilder against Ruiz.
Right. And Devin versus Lomachenko.
You
know what I'm saying? For real though. You know, and when you say they had made a date, so they really had.
They said May 20 or May something like that. Yeah, I think he's trying to figure out that day in the way fight. They trying to put them all together.
Oh my god!
Because in the way fight got to be on, I think, like a Tuesday or something like that. Because I think they're a little further ahead in Japan.
Yeah, so. Man, for real. So man, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is bomb. Like I said, I can't wait till we talking about all these fights after they happen. Because instead of just like we wanting to see them and we telling y'all about them, we gonna be like, man, you seen that shit? You feel what I'm saying? Definitely. Like, that was a motherfucking fight. This was this or this was that. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, this has been another episode. You know what I'm saying? The Punch Out Kings.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'm G Money,
Blade Brown,
and you know, peace.
Peace
for real.
Yeah.